Take your power supply and you're going to want to plug it in. Make sure it's at the correct voltage. Then plug it into the back of your machine. Once you plug in your USB cable, you're ready to turn the machine on. You're going to want to tighten your Y belt by pulling back on the pulley and tightening the Allen screw. You're going to do the same with your X belt, and you're going to want to remember that if you have it too tight, you're going to overload your motors. You want it to where you just don't have any wobble or play in the belt. We're going to begin by setting our X limit switch. You're going to want to bring it within about the Allen wrench's width away from the plastic. And you're going to want to tighten it down and put it in a vertical position as shown. Now we're going to do our Y limit switch. You're going to put this about a screwdriver's length away from the metal bar. Then we're going to tighten it down and we're going to rotate it so it's in this position. Put the Z limit switch up about the width of the Allen wrench, and this will make sure that your nozzle does not run into the build plate when you home it. There are a variety of different materials you can use to cover your bed. We like to use blue painter's tape. And you're going to want to remember that it's better to have small gaps between the tape than it is to have it overlapping. The tape here is not only going to protect the bed, but it's going to promote adhesion of the materials to the bed, as well as allow you to remove the part once it's finished. Now we're going to level the build plate using the 4 leveling screws. You're going to auto home the Z axis so the heated nozzle comes close to the build plate, and you're going to want to slide a paper between the two, and whether it's low or high, you're either going to want to raise or lower the plate, and you're going to want to continue and do this on each of the 4 corners. For best results, place the nozzle about 1 inch in from each corner. If your bed is not leveled correctly, you'll notice that the first few layers of your part being built will not adhere to the build plate. In that case, repeat the leveling process. Now that your bed is level, you're going to want to tighten each of the 4 lock nuts located at the bottom of each leveling screw. When the heated build plate is turned on, you'll notice red LED lights that let you know that it's heating. It is normal for these to cycle on and off. Begin by placing your material on the spooler rack so that it rolls over the top. Clip off a good clean edge and insert it into your head as you press down on the lever. Here you can see the hot end is up to temperature, and we're going to push some material through, purging the nozzle.